No, I figured listen. It's easier for me to go to Dennis than because they're out.
Yeah, it's always easier to just go to Dennis.
Or for us to pick up parts to go
Uh-huh.
get. I guess you're filming.
I am.
Okay. Welcome back to our weekly race recap. The Friday night, July 24th.
The Eagle Crate 50.
Eagle Crate 50, yes.
Eagle Crate Modified. Full
Upgrade
names.
Modifieds.
Yes, they were the capstone event.
All 8 of them. Yes, that is
Not our problem. This is our problem.
this not our problem, but it's something that the track needs to address.
Which they're slowly trying to.
And it's not just the track. It's
Racing as a whole is expensive,
but
especially on Long
there are
Island.
certain racetracks that have full fields of 3 divisions of modifieds.
But that's neither here nor there.
That's not for me to make comments on and something like that.
Not in this video.
Anyway, back to our regularly
Scheduled chaos.
scheduled, breakdown here. So we got out Friday on a special event for us, or a special night, I should say.
The thing we're trying this year was just racing on Fridays. Our second Friday race.
Our second Friday race. Got out there, no problem. Beautiful day out. Wasn't too hot. Unloaded. Got out there. We only had 1 round of practice, which, again, no in-car because of operator error. That would be me. An adult unsupervised with electronics. Oh, man. Okay.
Hey, you said it, not me.
You were thinking it.
I'm always thinking it. Especially.
Yeah. So, turned out we had 28 cars
Yes.
on a Friday night, which still boggles my mind, and there were some notable ones that not there. Good to see the ones that got wrecked 2 weeks ago back. One car was fixed, the other car, he had his older car out there. Good to see them back. One car I don't think will be coming back at all, Rich Braun. He might have another car, I don't know. There's another car in his shop. I don't know what's going on with that, but he runs street stocks and he runs
Figure eights
when they race. So it's good to see them back at the racetrack. They, everybody's okay. Everything's back to normal and stuff like that. So first round of practice.
Only round of practice.
Only round of practice. We had 28 cars go out in groups. I got out with probably the top 5 or 6 in speed.
Yeah.
And
I think you were in that third group that came
yes, and I'm like, all right, let's see what we have. And for the entirety of it, I was hanging with Brad Van Houten.
Yep.
Now, Brad Van Houten is a gentleman who's been around this racetrack, racing, winning, a veteran driver, good driver. He hangs out with the Sylvester group, with Riley, Sylvester, Marsh, Kendall, Brad, and then I'm the associate.
You're the tag along.
The tag along. But they are always top of the charts of speed.
Yes.
So I'm like, all right. So my mindset was like, smooth. Just be smooth and just hang with them. And I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn. I'm like, and in the car, and this is for me, when you know, I can't tell you if I ran a 13.8 or a 13.5. I know the car is stable, and I know if I can tell when the car kicks out and I kind of like have to catch it, I know that's going to be a slower lap. But when it feels good, it is so hard to tell, for me, 0.3 of a second around the quarter mile, 0.4, or even 0.5, half a second.
And considering that, the top 20 cars in this division are in half a second apart.
Oh my God. So, maybe Sam will post the practice times just to understand how 20 cars, 13.3 to 13.7. We had 20 cars in that time bracket. Okay? 20 cars. Now that is practice, racetrack, no racing, whatever. Learning how to be fast, quick around for one lap or a couple laps, and then to actually race, two completely different mindsets. I got the first part down pretty well. Being fast.
Uh-huh.
Racing and passing, another whole story.
Hey, we're working on it.
So, after that, I felt pretty good. Went over the car. My vibration is gone, by the way.
Yeah, amazing what 2 extra bolts will do.
And 2 that are tightened. Locked tight and be checked every day.
So after practice,
all the divisions did all their things.
you ended up top 8.
8th in practice.
In speed-wise.
With a 13.56.
Yep.
So I'm like, again, I can get there, but I can't consistently run there yet. So I'm at 13.6, 13.7, 13.5. That is so minute in driver error that I have to bring my mindset forward into realizing how every little bobble, every little foot on the racetrack means something.
That 3 inches extra you go into turn 1 is going to screw up the entry and exit.
But I will say and comment on this is that watch my in-car. I am not out of control like the people that I'm following.
No.
Okay? Yes, they're in front of me, but my mindset is like, I'm not going to push the issue and create something where I'm going to break a toe link, bend something, and ruin my night. So I'd rather sit there and be patient. Again, I'm being told that I should be sending people to Applebee's, and I'm too nice, I would have done this, I would have done that.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
I get it. I have a car now that is actually able to close the gap. I just got to know, I got to learn to where the bumpers are. We'll get there.
Speaking of, your heat race.
My heat race. So we had a very inexperienced driver to start second. He elected the rear. So originally I was supposed to start 5th. He gets removed, so we all move up. So now I'm starting 4th. And I'm like, on the outside. We have Mr. Chevy Romney, and we had a very young, inexperienced Chance Lutz. Great kid. Listen, they're all good people.
He picked up. Chance has been picking up,
And
experience real quick.
He started in front of me, and I was right behind him on the outside. So we're going down, coming to the start of the race and stuff like that. I get bumped from the rear. I bump him. I get bumped from the rear. I bump him. Green flag. I go. He doesn't.
He goes sideways.
He goes sideways. I back out of it. He collects it. I could have gone to the outside, but I didn't want to stuff it in the wall. I didn't want to...
Watch the in-car. I'm of the opinion that there was room for, like, at least enough time to get the car there, but it...
We're talking tenths of a second around the racetrack, and you expect me to make a decision like that? I did think it. I did look at it and go, no. Because my luck, Chance would have came back up into me not realizing I was going around him.
Yeah, like we've had that happen before.
Anyway. So I backed out of it. He collected it. We lost the top 4 guys.
Yeah.
They took off. So Chance and I were running a good pace. He was doing good. I did finally get around him. And then I started 4th, finished 5th.
Yes.
So, but everybody was good. I went over to him. He apologized to me for getting in my way. I apologized for him for knocking him sideways. We're good. Listen, we're good. So, unfortunately, knowing that I lost 1 spot in the heat race put me in the further back than I really wanted to. Maintaining, you're usually in between 12th and 16th.
Yeah.
In that group where you don't lose...
where you finish where you started.
Right. And then if you pass 1, you move up closer to where...
9th place starting positions.
So, I'm trying to start in the 15th starting spot area. That seems to be a good spot for me I can maintain that area, pass maybe a couple guys that got in front of me that, racecraft isn't as good. Not that mine is good or anything. So we started 19th. Said, okay, no problem. Got up to 16th.
Roughly, yeah.
I think 16th, 17th. But again, we're running so close to speed, it's hard to do anything. So we were running there for what? 8, 9 laps? Something like that?
Yeah, it might have been like 10, 11, something about halfway through the race.
So I had a nice area that I was following Hodge, and we were mentally, I was like, all right, I'm going to start now attacking him. Racing incident on the track where I came down. Mike Metcalf was there, came up a little bit. That's what he said. He said, I think I locked up my wheel. Either way, I came down on him. We touched. We both spun. Not a racing incident.
Wheel to wheel, no damage. Both continued.
And we went back into the back, and then we talked about it after the race. We're both good, and stuff like that. It was just one of those things. He was impatient. I was
also impatient.
Just trying to start hitting my marks and pick up speed to get to the next guy. Anyway, it's racing. That's what happens.
No harm, no foul.
So, as it always works out in the fate of everything, I was behind my buddy Chase again. Chance. I'll get it soon. And so Mike got around me, got around Chance, and then we were coming winding down the laps, and I was on him. I didn't put a bumper to him. And 3 and 4, he sent it, got it wide. I was able to cut it a little bit, and I got him. For 20th spot. Now, don't get me wrong. It's 20th spot. I understand. But when you're in a field of 26, 27, you're fighting for every chance because we're still racing.
Oh, yeah.
For just the pure enjoyment of racing.
Listen,
okay?
At that down in the back of the field like that, you're racing for who's going to be the next provisional should something happen.
Right. We're just racing out there to have fun. And this is going to go back to something that we did bring up with the track and stuff like that. That both as the 36 and I crossed the start finish line, and yes, a thousandth of a second, I got him.
Yeah. It's
Okay, a thousandth of a second.
0.001.
No, 803 to an 804 time from the
Yeah, but the difference is 0.001.
one. So, but I did get them, and then immediately have to get on the brakes
Yeah.
because people were almost dead stop in turns 1 and 2 to get off the racetrack.
Which is something the other drivers need to. They are allowed to continue to take another lap at
But-
caution speed. Do not immediately go to the gate. Go around the
Don't
track
stop,
one
because-
more time.
because
you
people-
will get run over.
There's going to be damage because people like me and Chance and everybody else are still racing.
Yeah. Do
You
not
might-
stop
you-
in turn
you
2.
might be taking your gloves off, so go, the race is over, I can start taking off because it's hot and stuff like that. We're still racing to the start finish line.
No, make one more cool down lap.
Don't slow down until you get onto the back straightaway.
No, just assume you're making another cool down lap.
Just back out of it, slow, but go another lap. It's going to take a minute of our time
Oh yeah.
because we go around the whole racetrack once we get spread out.
So
Anyway,
one other comment that we glossed over that I wanted to just mention because I found it absolutely hilarious. In your heat race, they said, "Oh, what a bunch of young drivers here." I went, "Excuse you? That you have the oldest driver in the field in this heat race."
yeah, well, let's see. I had Chevy Romney, who's
18,
19, recently graduated from high school. I think Chance is still in high school.
Something like that. You had Michael Barry, who's
Michael
14,
Barry's 14. Alemo.
is another high school.
Was he in my heat?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
the one who
the
hit
one-
you from behind.
Alemo.
I'm not sure. McNamara was in your heat, the 16.
Yes.
I'm not sure how old he
I
is,
think
but I think
he's
he's roughly around
under,
Chevy's.
under 20.
Yeah,
And then me.
yeah.
So,
There was one.
we only had 7 cars.
Yeah. Did we say 7 people?
I don't know. Who's ever in the heat?
I can look. You'll see.
You were young. Anyway. And then me.
They said, "Oh, look at all these young drivers." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
The oldest guy in the division is out there.
Yeah, you spiked that whole heat race the average age up by like 20 years. Anyways, I just
And
wanted.
they didn't beat up on me either. I held my own.
I felt the
Yes.
need to comment on that. So if you watched the Flow broadcast, you heard that.
Yes, but no. Again, great kids.
Absolutely.
There are a bunch of great kids out there. They're learning. They're going to make mistakes. I'm going to make mistakes, but overall, we can joke about it, laugh about it, talk about it. At the end of the night, that's the most important thing. So other than that, so it was kind of like we got congratulated by the race director for having a 9-minute heat rate feature,
Yeah.
and the only caution was me.
Yeah. Human highlight reel.
Yeah. Well, not this time. It was. I got going pretty well, but it
No,
was. Kinda,
there was definitely other cautions.
Guarantee you not.
Was Kendall's issue last week or the week
I
before?
was in the heat race.
Okay, no, that's when that happened.
I was in the heat race when you had the 17, the 29, and the 90.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, the 90 could not continue.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's my bad. I also had to work yesterday, so
Right.
there's a lot of racing in my head right now.
Yes. No. That
That was the heat race. Okay.
That was the heat race with Kendall.
Yes. Okay.
And congratulations to her. Her with a 13.5 second lap.
Yes.
F.U. Riley again because
Yes.
he won the race.
Good job, Billy.
Great job by Nick Hodge.
Yes.
And Phil Lamo.
Yes. They were putting
Second
on
and third.
phenomenal racing up at the front there,
Phenomenal racing. Good young races.
and then fucking
Bright
Riley.
futures for them.
Fucking
Anyway.
Riley. And then good job on Billy. It was some, great consistency throughout the
Yeah.
night.
They're again. I don't know if you know this. Riley's fast time in the feature, 13-1.
What the fuck?
There you go, Riley. I saw that and I'm like, he's
He needs to start half a lap behind the field. He'll still win the fucking race.
he is in his own element where he feels everything in that car and he can react to it before it happens.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you grow up in a car
And
on a dirt track in your backyard.
As we were talking about it afterwards with his father, Mike, dirt racing.
Absolutely. Car control.
He goes like, I paved out a quarter-mile track in my backyard, and Riley was out there doing thousands of laps in there. Car control.
So there's your secret to success, everybody. Go dig up your backyard. Go dig up your backyard and put a dirt track in and drive go-karts.
Just go to the Riley's house.
O'Keefe's house.
The O'Keefe's house. But again, it is something that you got to understand. If you are not comfortable turning right,
turn right to go left.
You're going to learn car control. Not, oh my God, I'm losing it. Stomp on the brakes.
Even in your street cars, play how fast can I take this exit ramp?
You did not hear that from us.
I said nothing. Anyways, on that note.
Peace out.
We should see you next week.
Yes, there might be something going on.